Hey, congratulations on this film. Where did the original idea came from?
It came from, I had moved back to Buffalo, and I wanted to do a movie in Buffalo, and I walked into this old building, and there was this young guy, and he wanted to do the same thing, and we said, hey, let's shoot a movie in Buffalo, and we thought, all right, what's a good idea? Well, and then we read this story about a Niagara Falls, which is 10 minutes away, becoming a gay wedding destination.
Yeah.
And we couldn't resist because we thought of Niagara Falls having just motels next to chemical plants and the beautiful falls, of course. But we tried to imagine what are those little motor lodges doing to kind of get in on the gay wedding thing that everything's happening, around it. So we came up with this idea, and I wrote the script. And it's a wedding, and they happen to be a gay couple, but it's a movie for everybody. It's like My Greek Wedding is not for Greek people. It's for everyone. It's a universal story of just trying to get married when everything is wrong. And then the additional things of when you're in the LGBT community, there's unique things that are to that situation that come out during a wedding, and we hopefully covered that.
Well, that's awesome. Hey, one of the things that I found out was that in the middle of your production, gay marriage was legalized. So that kind of changed perspective, right?
We had to do a quick rewrite the first day of the shooting, cut things out. But it kind of oddly worked for us because it kind of made the movie a little more universal, So it's interesting. Well, we'll never know, what it's like when the movie came out, if that was like a hotbed issue. But it seemed to make it kind of fit the moment in time we're in now, oddly enough. So,
were there anything that gay marriages do differently than straight marriages? Or is it just all very much the same?
No. I think there's some things that are definitely unique because there's still people, especially older relatives, that are not comfortable with it. They don't understand what's going to happen in a marriage with two people in the same sex. What kind of life are they going to have and that kind of thing. So there's still some hurdles to get over, and with a pretty significant part of the population. So you always have that working on you. And then if you throw in just the other stuff, like religious obstacles and stuff like that, you got kind of a perfect mix of potentially a volatile situation, So, but look, if two people love each other,
Love is love.
Love is love, and that's what this movie's about. I mean, that it will find a way, and actually quoting lines, not from the movie, but that's what it says.
How was filming at Niagara Falls?
That was awesome, especially when we shot right along Niagara Falls, where the falls isn't 50 feet from you or 30 feet from you, and the roaring sound. It always gets you every time. I mean, I've seen it, because I, grew up there. But there's something so magical about the Niagara Falls, and it still gets 30 million visitors a year, So it's a wonder of the world, and deservingly so. And we wanted to make sure that we captured it. We scheduled the shoot when we were actually at the falls at the golden hour, where the light was just hitting it perfectly. So we only had a very brief little window to shoot that scene. We wanted to get it just right and do the honor because we were showing kind of the seedier part of the city.
I see.
But it's also juxtaposed against possibly one of the most beautiful places on earth. So that's why it's so fascinating to shoot there, And I think hopefully we captured both of those worlds.
And what do you suppose is the most difficult thing you had to do on this project?
Making the step and repeat. That this thing, everybody thinks, you're done with a movie, right? That this just magically appears. It comes from the sky. Yeah. But you actually get the logo's permission. You have to get it made. You have to negotiate with the step and repeat print shop. And then you got to put it up and build the stand, the step and repeat stand. Our publicist was down on his knees putting the red card. You don't see that part, they never showed. They never had a step and repeat class in film school. Never had that. Okay, so of course I'm kidding. The hardest part is every part. Every part is hard, especially when it's your first indie film.
Yeah.
Because everything's kind of new, and the color, the sound mixing, the shoot, the raising the money. Dear God, all of it's hard. But you keep going because people love the project and they kind of encourage you, and you believe in it. You have an inner belief in it. So, and what choice do we have when we're creative types? You got to keep going.
Well, you're going to reap the rewards tonight.
God willing.
One last question. What's up after this?
Well, hopefully we'd like to turn this into a TV series. Kind of a backdoor pilot, of a motel trying to get in on the new trend in weddings, same-sex weddings. So that's what we're hoping.
Well, that's going to be very interesting. But anyway, congratulations, and can't wait to check it out. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.